What is going on, my lovely Cancers? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys. So it is Saturday, April 13th, when I'm recording this, but this is a timeless reading. Whenever you guys find this, is when the reading is meant for you. All right. Now, keep in mind, my loves, that it could be your energy that I'm picking up on, or the energy of someone or something around you. All right. And just a disclaimer, my loves, that I will never, ever, ever contact you guys for reading. If someone does, it is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful, my loves, and do not get got. All right. So, Cancer, past, present, and future. Let's jump right into this. And, guys, so many people have been asking for like years. So, I finally put it up. I'm going to test it for a bit. We'll see how it does. All right. But I'm offering tarot lessons. So, if you need any, go to my website. All right. And I also have a ton of discounts on my website now. So, definitely take advantage, guys. It'll be up for the next week or so. Okay. All right. Past, present, and future. Let's start with your past. What was going on with you guys in the past? We have the Two of Pentacles. The Five of Swords. There's definitely something that was bothering you, and it was like making you do this like juggling act to figure something out. Let's get one more card and then we'll break these down. We have the Moon card. So you guys could have went through a tough time. All right. There could have been a lot of conflict, even if it was like inner conflict. But it helped you to really wake up to something. Like there's something that you're really like, how do I deal with this? How do I go about this? But like you woke up to what something really was. And you're realizing, like, look, I'm going to excel so much without this, but I can't stay around this toxic person, place, or thing anymore. Whatever that is for you guys. All right. Janelle, happy Saturday, sweetie. And hello to everyone who is here live. Thank you guys so much for being here. And welcome to the channel if you guys are new. All right, so Two of Pentacles. Why was this here for your past? We have the Four of Cups, the Fool card. Do you start over or do you stay? Okay. Do you start over or do you stay? Because there's something here that you guys, you're not accepting it in your life anymore. You want to start new. You felt like something was reckless, all right, and that there wasn't going to be success here. So Five of Swords, why is this here for your past? The Hierophant reversed. For some of you, this could have been troubles in a marriage, but there's something here that was conflicting you guys. And with the Hierophant reverse, it was literally derailing you from your life purpose, your life plan, like what God put you here for. It was derailing you from that. So this wasn't just something that had like a small little effect on you. Like this had quite the effect on your life. All right. Queen of Swords reversed. For some of you, it could have been something that was like self-sabotage. For others of you, someone could have definitely gone out of their way to really try to sabotage you. Okay, but this was something that it was difficult to get out of. It was very, very reckless. You could have been dealing with someone abusive, mentally, physically, emotionally, and or verbally. Okay. I feel like you guys become like, for a lot of you, it's like, you know, you got to start something new, but you're trying to figure out how to go about it. But I feel like the intensity of something like goes up and you're like, okay, like, I know I was thinking about like what's next, but like I gotta leave today. Like, where am I going? Like that sort of energy. Um, things became more pressing with what this was. But then you realize what it was you needed to do with this moon card. Let's see why this is here. Why is this moon card here? The Page of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. And you guys freed yourself. And you started working on something new. All right. And for a lot of you, you're just like, look, I could do bad by myself. All right. I don't need nobody for this next part. So yeah, something was done. Even if it wasn't over, like even if you weren't over it, it was done. Like you could have still had feelings or whatever, but it's done. And you guys are like so ecstatic because without this in your life, like you guys are on fire. Like you guys turn heads. You guys are able to do so much. You guys are so strong. But this shit like had you all like burdened and it was so heavy and you had to have like this long journey of getting out of some bullshit. You packed up everything. You said, let's go. All right. Whether that was physically or on a mental sense, like y'all said, let's go. All right. Present moment. What is going on? We have the Four of Wands. Okay. Yeah, you guys are feeling a lot more stable. Good shit. The Eight of Wands reversed. Guys, it's like the second you got this out of your life, like everything just really started stabilizing itself. Like literally, like that, there was something that was clearly the problem. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So you guys, you're being patient with everything. You're being patient with yourself, with the circumstance. Like you've gotten out of something. I feel like you're patiently and gracefully giving yourself time to like get past something. All right. And there's a lot of stability here because of something that you're no longer affiliated with or someone that you're no longer talking to. Okay. Something's just done. You're waiting for something better. So Four of Wands. Why is this here? Why is this Four of Wands here? And make sure you guys hit the thumbs up if this is resonating for you so far. Four of Wands, why are you here? We have the Hanged Man reversed. The Three of Pentacles. You guys had to bend over backwards. All right. You had to bend over backwards for this stability. It's not something that I feel was just handed to you. I feel like it's something you really had to fight for. Okay. You had to drop someone or something that was very closely tied to you. And I don't think that you're over it 100%. All right. But now you can focus on the right path. All right. Like, you know exactly what it is that you want. But when you guys were around this, you like, it's like you weren't seeing things the way that they were. All right. You weren't seeing the possibilities. You weren't seeing like how far you could really go. With the High Priestess reversed, this thing, it had you, you were doubting yourself. So Eight of Wands reversed, this is your center card, your central energy, what everything taps into. So why is this so important? Why is this here? Lavinia, how are you, sweetie? We have the Page of Swords. And we have the Temperance card reversed. Two of Swords, the Lover's card, the Nine of Wands. And someone's like, are you sure, Cancer? Are you sure that you're done? Are you sure that you don't want to be here? Like, things are finally stabilizing and it's like you're being tempted. Or someone's like trying to come in, but To be honest, guys, your spirit doesn't resonate with this. Not anymore, if it ever even did. All right. And with the Page of Swords, I feel like you're being very blunt, very honest. All right. For some of you, there could have been somebody like looking into you and keeping tabs. Okay. But like, I wouldn't even be like, I wouldn't be surprised if like whatever this is gets no response from you at all. Okay. We have the Seven of Pentacles. All right. So why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Nine of Cups. You're like, hell no, I ain't going back to that shit. All right. I'm gonna wait for my happiness to come in because I know it's coming. All right, guys. So you're gonna have a test. The test is, do you go back to that miserable person or situation? Okay. Or do you wait for this happiness to come in, and not a type of happiness that you have to like, fight for all the time? Like yeah, you fought to get out of something, but it should be something that comes more naturally. So we have the Eight of Swords here. Like, for some of you, you're like offended that someone even makes an offer towards you, or you even get an offer from this thing. Um, because you can't stop thinking about what went down. All right. You cannot stop thinking about what went down. Like, this could have happened months ago, years ago. For a lot of you, it can still feel like it happened yesterday. For some of you, maybe it did happen yesterday. But like, it's still so fresh in your mind. If this was like a person and someone like tried to give you space and they're like, oh, they'll forget about it, they'll get over it. No, you like your memory is still razor sharp when it comes to this. Okay. Again, you need to let something go so that you can get on the right track, so that you can follow your dreams, so that you can do something, get something done. All right, guys. So let's go into the future, Cancer. Let's see what's going on. High Priestess reverse again, guys. This is the energy where the High Priestess reverse. Okay, the only real difference with her upside down or upright, she still is all knowing in both positions. But reverse, it's like she or he, it doesn't matter the sex. But in reverse, this person, they still know what's up. They still know what's good. But they've placed themselves in an environment or a mindset where now they doubt themselves, even though they know the answer deep down. Okay. Because I don't know, guys, like for some of you, maybe you're traumatized because a situation took such a toll on you. And for some of you, it's like, look, I allowed myself to get into that in the past. How can I trust myself now? You guys, you can trust yourself. Five of Pentacles, and you need to stay away from whatever made you question yourself to begin with. I see you guys like standing like on your ground about letting this go. Because again, guys, look, this whole entire reading, every time I see this energy being taken away, I see energy of creation. I see energy of new, of confidence, of stability. Okay, like something or someone was really just on some shit. Okay. Ace of Swords, Knight of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. You're sticking to your judgment call of not going back to this. You're not making any moves towards this because it's just way too reckless. All right, so High Priestess reversed. Why is this High Priestess reversed here? We have the World card. Like, you're going into this whole exciting new chapter. Guys, look at this energy around you. But there's a little piece of you that either doubts what you're getting into. All right. For some of you, it may even be imposter syndrome. But whatever it is, like, guys, like, you deserve to be there. You deserve to be in the room. You deserve to be seen and known and recognized. Okay. This is spirit saying like something's done. Like you can flourish now. Like you could be seen. Like, you know, no one should be coming for you. But it was hard to leave this. It was tough. It was really, really tough. I feel like there's someone that you couldn't trust, someone who had tricks up their sleeve. So this is very specific, but some of you may have like drastically made some sort of move. And when I say drastic, I mean like, let's say you're trying to get away from like your spouse or your partner. This could be some shit like they left in the morning to go to work, and when they came back, there was literally no sign that you have ever existed in their life. Like you take out everything. Okay, so for some of you, it could have been something like that. All right, but I'm feeling like a drastic move because you couldn't take something or someone anymore. Okay, and now that you've rejected it, you guys are giving birth to something new. Now, guys, if you are not trying to get pregnant right now, wrap that shit up. Do what you got to do. Be careful, be abstinent, be whatever you need to be if you're not trying to get pregnant. All right. Um, this again, guys, I'm throwing specific things. If it does not resonate with you, that's fine. Toss it to the side. But there could be a woman in here that watches this that got out of something, but maybe she's pregnant. Okay. And if that's the case, I'm getting a feeling that whoever you got pregnant by, uh, shit, you might not even want them to know you're pregnant. Like, this is not somebody that you want to bring to a family gathering. Okay. But if it has nothing to do with pregnancy, you guys are just giving birth to something new. Okay. Lavinia, that's so boss. I've done that myself too. I did that one time. It feels so good. I'm like, oh, you cheated? Word? All right. Have a good day at work, babe. Got back hours later. That man was distraught. Guys, we have the 10 of Cups here. All right. Like, guys, this is something that's going to make you very, very, very happy. But you needed to get out of that cycle. You needed to get out of whatever this was. You had to. Okay. Now you're happy as shit. And there's a lot that's being manifested here. Lavinia, good stuff. The Magician, upright. The Two of Swords. The Hermit. Okay. So what is this Two of Swords about, Spirit? Justice card reversed. The Eight of Pentacles. Guys, don't you dare. All right. I can't tell you what to do. I can't. All right. But listen. Time is not going to change this thing. You being in better, happier circumstances and then turning back to this thing isn't going to make that thing change or that person change, because you guys, you get to the point where you can start manifesting things, and you're feeling very proud of yourself, and with the way you guys are manifesting, like, you don't really need anyone around helping. Like, you're able to get whatever it is that you need. So I see you guys getting to this place if you're not already there. Okay. And then you're just like, should I hit this person up, or should I do this? Like, this is between a person, place, or thing versus your life purpose. Are you willing to discard and give up the reason that Spirit, God, Jesus, whoever you pray to, are you willing to abandon the mission and everything that they had prepared for you for this person, place, or thing, because you can't have both. You either get what God promised you, or you stay with that miserable fuck, or whatever it was. The miserable job, the miserable friends, the miserable environment. Do you want to get everything God has promised you? Or do you want to lose everything? Because those are your choices here. That's clearly what I see. I'm not sure. Like, for some of you, this feels like Stockholm syndrome. I'm serious. Like someone that like abused you or did some shit, and it's just like, man, should I give them a call today? No, the fuck you should not. You know what I'm saying? Because you start doing so much better, and then someone's mind is like, should I go back to that? This could be vice versa, guys. Maybe they see you doing better and you go back to it. But what I'm really seeing is that Cancer gets to a much better place, and then they kind of, you take a look back. It's like, no, don't look back. Eyes front. Okay. Some of you, you're going to consider it, and I'm not judging at all. It does not feel healthy to me. Like, whatever this is, if you go back to it, there's nothing healthy about it. For some of y'all, this is going to be someone's like one, if you decide to go back to this is going to be someone's like last and final come up. They're going to be, oh, yes, I fooled Cancer again. I fooled them. Watch, they're coming over in an hour. And I don't know what it is they're going to do. They could go through your purse, your wallet, just like empty you out. Like, they're just going to do something so fucked up and like leave. So like, you're literally just opening up for yourself to get really hurt again. And then just to watch something or someone just vanish. There's nothing good that comes from going back to this past situation. But I see someone considering it, and it's not healthy, my loves. It's really not healthy. Okay. I know my high vibrational Cancers are definitely going to be able to say no to this. All right. But to any Cancers that are still evolving, okay, guys, and I say this with every sign. All right. Every sign has their bad apples. All right. Everyone in here knows a Cancer that is evil as fuck. And everybody in here knows a Cancer that feels like home. All right. A bad apple Cancer is fucking scary. All right. They can be abusive, manipulative. They gaslight you. Like, if I see a low vibrational Cancer, I do not argue with them. I do not. It's not worth it. It's not going anywhere. My favorite man in the world is a Cancer. My father. Okay. My least favorite man in the world, my son's father, is also a Cancer. And that was the most abusive relationship I've ever been in my life. Like, he would lock me inside the house. Like, it was so traumatic. I'll write a book on it one day. But he was one of the most evil people I've ever met. All right. And ask me if I've gotten $1 for my son. This has been, so there's good and there's bad. All right. But guys, this is not something you want to go back to. All right. It's not. Yeah, guys, it's something Spirit's like, make sure you keep this cut out. Okay. All right, guys, so let's get some cards of advice and guidance here. And if this is resonating with you guys so far, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wish list if you guys want to surprise me and bless the home. And of course, guys, I would be honored to read for you. My website's there. I have a bunch of discounts, and I added tarot lessons, all right? So if you guys want that, go for it. All right, so let's start with these cards here. We have freedom and pride. Okay. I don't really read this deck reversed. Freedom did come out reversed. Okay. And I don't know why I don't do it reverse, because I'm such a reversal girl. I love reversals. Okay, it just gives us so much more to tell. It adds so much to the story. There could be someone in this situation who's trapped because of their pride. Okay. And there can be someone here that freed themselves from a prideful situation or person. Okay. Like, I feel spirit telling me like there should be something that you're so grateful that you got out of, as opposed to like even thinking about going back to it. Okay. Discipline. Okay. I feel like you guys have been through something that it's like it's humbled you in life. But like, I mean this in like a very loving way, because we all know, like, when you go up to someone and you just feel the love radiating from them, best believe that motherfucker went through so much hell first. The kindest people on this planet have suffered the most. Okay. And I'm picking up that like something really, it made you suffer in the past. And it's just like the heart that you're gonna have moving forward is such a rare one. I mean, your heart has always been rare. Okay, but it's like on another level now. Like, I hope, Cancer, that when people are in a room with you, that they realize what a privilege that is. All right, I really hope. And if you don't have people around you that think it's a privilege to be around you, then we gotta switch up the people around you. All right. But you guys, you exude peace. You embody peace. Okay. Stay disciplined though, guys, because what I'm seeing here is that if there is like any type of like bad pride, because I think it's good to be prideful. All right. Like, my country, Dominican Republic. I'm so fucking proud I'm Dominican. I swear to God, I thank God every morning I'm Dominican. Like, thank you for my people. Thank you for my food. Thank you for our music. Thank you for our rhythm. Thank you for the mountains and the trees. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. When I come back to life, make me Dominican again. All right. When I come back for my next life. But there's just something here, guys. Like, yes, have a good amount of pride. All right. But not pride that would now fuck you over, because it's like that pride just rubbed a few important people the wrong way, and now you're not considered for something, because it's like, nah, they were too full of themselves. All right. But you have freedom from any sort of like evil or negative pride, and I see you guys being very disciplined, and I see you guys having this peace here. All right. I hit that thumbs up, my loves, if this is resonating with you. We have, guys, you got peace twice. All right. You got peace twice. You guys are going to be at peace. And I know that that's very important to you. All right. If someone was like, Lisette, describe the living domain or the living quarters of a Cancer, the first word that's going to come to head is peace. Like, I don't even know y'all right now, but let me walk into your living room. All right, you got plants. All right, you got, it's comfy as fuck. The colors are so like just tranquil. All right, you got good ass food in the fridge. You're ready to make something if someone pops in uninvited. Like, your house is like, oh my god, your house is just be so lit, and you guys host so well, so freaking well. Like, oh my god. Like, you guys, you're really great hosts. Okay. And your house is gonna have peace, so much peace. Now we have exchanging gifts under pride. Okay, so there might be something that you receive or something that you give. All right, that it's gonna be something to be very proud of. Okay, you're mending something. No place like home. Like, you're just feeling that home feeling again. right? We all know that home isn't necessarily a place we live at. It's a feeling. All right, so you're bringing back that feeling of like home. Okay, happy. All right, guys, stay disciplined in what you are doing. This is not a time to quit or take an overly long break. All right, Spirit wants you disciplined. Spirit wants you happy here. And at the bottom, we have blessed. All right, guys, come on. This is amazing. All right, so let's get some tarot cards to close this out. Thank you, love. All right, let's pull a few of these. What's the last of the messages, Spirit, that you have for Cancer? We have the Page of Swords. The World card reversed. The Ten of Swords reversed. Okay. Guys, I know that you're not over something 100%, but hear me when I say that the worst is past you. All right, guys, I call this my no bullshit deck. When people get readings, when the topic is like really serious, I always take this deck out. So if you ever want to use it, when you get a reading, just in the comments, just be like, please use the no BS deck. I'll know exactly what you mean. All right. All decks are honest, but this one it's like brutally honest. Okay. This one, like, it doesn't filter anything. It doesn't sugarcoat it for you. It's just like, bitch, this is what it is. All right. That's why I love this deck so much. But guys, the worst is past you. The worst is over. Okay. The worst is over. Page of Cups reverse. And guys, like, whatever this was, person, place, your thing, it's so full of shit. That's not going to change. All right. Look, listen, if y'all go back to something, you're getting in the way of someone's karma. 1, 2, don't be surprised if you take on their negative karma. All right. You don't know, like, there's some people in this world, guys, that they need to suffer. I'm sorry. They need to. No one should suffer in a happy, perfect world. No one should. But there are some motherfucking assholes out there, all right, that need to be humbled, that need to go through something. All right. Let this motherfucker go through it. All right. Like, it's only hurting you and the person. Like, someone really just needs to go through it. You guys can't save them this time. All right. Accept the fact that it's all new. All right. It's all new. You guys are going towards the Fool card. What does the Fool card mean for your life? This is uncharted territory. This is something you haven't done before. A place you haven't lived before, a place you haven't worked before, a person you haven't fucked before, whatever it is. It's something new. All right, guys? So make sure you keep going in this direction and accept that. And you guys, Spirit is saying literally you have nothing to worry about. You have the Hermit card and the Nine of Swords reverse. Like, some of you might be in an isolation period right now. That's okay. 10 of Wands reverse. You guys have let go of a very heavy burden. Okay. Guys, this is amazing. Let this happen. Please don't go back to that thing. I can't tell you what to do. You have free will. All right. But I am worried about your well-being, and I want you guys to be your best selves. All right. And this takes you away from your best, whatever it was you guys walked away from. All right. Cancer, I love you guys so much. Again, if you'd like your own personal reading, go to the description below, find my website, and everything is there. Okay. I love you guys so much. Until next time, take care, Cancer.